What's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to look at a second gen. So I guess if you're watching this, things went well and I bought a second gen 12 valve. If you're not watching this, then, well, I didn't buy it. Anyways, I'm standing in front of the TDI. I'm about to go take this thing about an hour away. I'm waiting for my friend to get here so he can drive this back and I can drive the truck back if we get it. But yeah, hopefully all things go well with it. It's a pretty good deal, so you guys updated. Had to stop and get some diesel in the old gal. Oh boys, it's official. Just picked her up. Proud owner of a 12 valve single cab Cummins. So it's got a roll pan on it, two-tone. This door is pretty roached, needs a door. It's bad, but back in the Cummins game. Boys, we are headed home in the old 12 valve, and holy smokes, guys, it is running so good. Look at that sunset, beautiful sunset. But it is it's running so freaking good, so smooth. Like, what second gen can you do this in? And I paid $3,700 for this thing, so no complaints on my behalf. It's got AC's blowing cold. Yeah, boys, AC's blowing cold. Everything seems to be working. No lights on the dash besides wash fluid low, but like nothing major. I think I got a pretty good deal on this thing. Super excited to get super excited to tear into it. First we got to get her back and go from there. Cannot beat that sound, boys. Oh, absolutely love the sound of the freaking 12 valve, man. If you guys are like OG on the channel, you'll know that I used to have a really freaking sick 12 valve single cab, kind of where I got my name, Blake 12 valve. But I sold that truck a few years back, so I've been missing having one, but I got one. So this one got big plans for it, so it's gonna be real fun. All right, boys, ignore the horrible buzzing, but it's the first morning and we're gonna get a little cold start on her. So I'm gonna set you guys up outside actually, and give you guys a walk around and also start her up, see what she sounds like cold. All right, boys, I know you guys wanted it. Finally, a legitimate walk around of the truck. Here she is. It's a 97, 12 valve, single cab, two-wheel drive truck. Is she a beauty queen? No, but at the price point that I got at, I'm super happy with it. It supposedly has a fire punk trans in it with like 60,000 miles. I can't find any fire punk stamping on like the housing at all, but it does appear to be a newer trans and it shifts really good, so not too concerned. All stock. I think the P-pump might be turned up because it seems a bit smoky, but I'm not exactly sure if it has been. Two-tone Laramie SLT truck. Thing is so tinted out you can't see anything through it, but interior is actually pretty dang clean. Besides this, like every other truck, every other Dodge, but power seats. It's got a screen right there and one crack in the dash, only one, so that is a big plus for me. Let's see, what else does the truck got? It's got a roll pan, which is paint matched to this two-tone, which looks super good. Got the hitch on it too, which I love. Bed, no bed line or anything. Here's the other side. So this door is dented, part of the reason why I got it for a good deal. So I'm gonna try to pull the door out. If not, I'm gonna get a new door for it. And yeah, she's got rocker rust, but the frame on this thing is in really good shape. But yeah, rocker's rusty, of course. But nothing I can't fix with some time. But I think this guy's got to go. This is pretty beefy. I don't know. Maybe replace it with something else. But overall, she's a pretty good-looking truck. I'm planning on doing drop shackles in the rear and leaving the front where it's at. Just kind of level it out from the rear because I don't want to lift a two-wheel drive truck, just because every single two-wheel drive truck that I've lifted. So yeah, guys, basically every two-wheel drive truck that I've lifted always just never has ridden the same. And this truck rides really good as is. So I'm going to keep the front where it's at, lower the back, But she definitely needs cleaned up, so we're gonna give her a wash. Then I'll put you guys up on a time lapse, and we'll see what she looks like when she's all cleaned up.
I'm not gonna lay around and whine and moan, 'cause somebody done me wrong.
Alright, YouTubers, just finished up washing her up. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit, then I think I'm actually gonna polish it because I bought a Harbor Freight polisher. And this would be the perfect candidate to see how that works out. And yeah, but the paint honestly is pretty clean on it for the most part. I mean, obviously, there's that, but fenders and this door and stuff. I love the color. I love the two-tone of it. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna let it dry up. Sadly, I don't have any microfibers, so I can't hand dry it. Might throw the old leaf blower on it. We'll see. But, yeah, it cleaned up pretty good. And now I'm going to try to polish it and see what she looks like when I'm done. Well, boys, it is the next day. We got her all cleaned up for the most part. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to polish it. But I'm going to give some before and afters and see if it really does a big difference. So, cut to the cinematics. And this is going to be before. Then set you up on time lapse, and then after for polishing.
Around and sing some old sad song. I believe it's half full, not a half empty glass. Every day I wake up knowing it could be my last. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good.
God need to leave you wanting more. She loves hard love metaphors. Leave your shoes off at the door. Dinner's waiting on you. Grand things don't impress her much. She is keen to smaller acts. She likes honey in her coffee. Boys use their best. Friday afternoon at the Mercury Lounge. She loves a Prince song, never needs much and sure knows how to dance.
Alright guys, so we got this side done. Came out pretty good. I want to compare it to the old clips and see how much of a difference it made. Obviously this thing is old and this paint is rough, so it's not going to be perfect at all, but it looks pretty good from a couple feet away. More like 40 feet, but that's besides the point. I got to do the tailgate and the roll pan. I've noticed the roll pan's kind of a different color, so I might repaint that to match that better. Gonna do that. Tailgate. Gonna do this side, and this is the bad side with that door, but gonna try to fix that, pull it out, make it look a little better. But yeah, she's coming along. I did a few things around the truck. So yeah, guys, the truck is coming along pretty good. Like I said, I tucked up the trailer plug, attached the trailer plug wire up on the cross member because it was hanging out and it did not look good. I fixed the tank, was hanging down, the strap broke, so I put a little ratchet strap around it, pretty tight. So that shouldn't be going anywhere anytime soon. She polished up pretty good. Like I said, I'm going to the other side. I have some drop shackles on the way for this thing. Polished elbow. We're going to do the killer dowel pin fix. And then hopefully tomorrow we're going to pick up some forces for it. So she's coming along slowly but surely. So definitely excited to be back working on a Cummins. So yeah, I'm going to finish the other side and we'll get some cinematics of this thing.
It's been a damn hard week, trying to walk a straight line, but I still find a way.
Good morning, boys. I'm halfway asleep, and we are driving an hour and a half each way to go get some forces. Therefore, I'm gonna let you guys guess how much I paid for them when I get them. But yeah, we're gonna be inbound. We gotta drive 3 hours total. Got some forces. The price is right though, and we need some forces on the old second gen. So about to go pick those up, and I'll update you guys when I'm there. The old TDI cold start. Shoo! Well, boys, an hour later, and we secured the forces. For $400, no complaints. They don't even look that tore up besides the one that needs welded. Yeah, pretty stoked on force for $400. Can't beat that at all. I'm gonna drive home about an hour and a half home, and then I'll show you guys around the forces. All right, boys, they're right there. Just got home and got the $400 forces, way nicer than expected. So let's show you guys around. All right, boys, here they are. 20 by 10 American forces, 8 by 6.5, so they should go in the Dodge, no problem. Honestly, in really freaking good shape overall. Besides the one is why I got such a good deal. This one right here, as you can see, it is cracked in 4 places. So I'm pretty sure that can be welded. Apparently the guy was driving on them. I would absolutely not trust that, no way. So yeah, absolutely insane deal on the forces. We have a little bit more work to do on the 2G before we throw those wheels on, like drop shackles, and some other maintenance stuff. Then we're gonna be putting those wheels on. But first we gotta fix the wheel as well, find tires for them, all that good stuff. So yeah, I guess the next clip will be probably welding that wheel, I'd assume, hopefully. So yeah. This is the next day, and we are giving these things a little hand polish. This is what it looks like before, and this is what we got working with after. So I'm gonna set you guys up in the time lapse, and we'll see how good we can get these to look.
One more night, one more down, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about, but they don't know. They don't know. People say I gotta drink.
Boys, just finished up polishing up those wheels a little bit. They still need finished, as you can see. But ugly tip is gone. Now we have this 4 to 6 inch polished elbow. This thing is freaking massive, but obviously I'm not gonna run it like that. It's not a race truck, so we're not gonna run it like that. But we're gonna cut it probably right there, and should hopefully get it pretty flush with the bed. So we're gonna cut that and see what the elbow looks like on the truck and see what it sounds like.
That ain't no reason to stop. People saying that I've hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken heart and thinking problem. So pull another bottle off the wall.
Well, boys, we're back in the TDI. You know what that means. First of all, beautiful sunset out there. Second of all, just bought some Nitto 420s for $180. So, yeah, that's a pretty good deal. They're a little old, so they're not going to last me too long. But we're going to put them on those forces, see how they look, and then I'll find another good deal on some that are, you know, a little nicer. But finally got tires for those forces, so now all I have to do is fix the wheel and then mount up those forces to the truck, get it reverse leveled, and she's going to look good. So I'm excited. Well, boys, it's a few days later since I last updated, but I got the wheel back from the shop that was able to weld them. Doesn't look pretty, but he said it's going to be super strong, so we're hoping for the best on that. Got that welded up, got them polished up, just a hand polish, just to make them look better. Like I said, got the Nitto 420s, and now what I'm about to do is, once my friend gets here, we're going to put drop shackles on it, 2-inch drop shackles on the rear, so it should match the front. If it's not sitting how I want it to sit, I'll put like a 1-inch leveling kit in the front maybe, and then go from there, because I think a 1-inch wouldn't make it ride that bad. But I think anytime you go above like 2 on 2-wheel drive trucks, I haven't had great experience with it. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do drop shackles, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get these tires mounted and throw these on. I also want to do clear headlights at some point and a sport front end conversion. But yeah, I'll just update when we are taking off the stock shackles and put on the new ones. Well, boys, got a 6.0 in the shop now, throwing a polished elbow on her. So that's what we're doing now. Getting her welded up because he's got a stock exhaust that has been straight pipe. So he's got adapter on there. So yeah, we're gonna throw this on the 6.0, then we're gonna put shackles on. All right, guys, if you're wondering how the drop shackles are going, if that tells you anything about today's job. So, not fun at all. These bolts that hold the bottom of the shackle in are seized. So I took out the spare tire, and I tried to hit it out. No, it's no bueno. So, not working. Gonna try to put my impact on it and see if I can spin it out, but I don't know, mates. We're gonna see though. So wish me luck, and I'll update if I get that out. Well, boys, just got the tires mounted up, so now we're about to throw them on the old second gen. Get a good look at her before, because she's about to have forces on her. So gonna be pretty sweet to get those on. So yeah, I'm gonna get this jacked up, throw them on real quick, and show you guys what it looks like.
Well, this lonesome feeling's driving me insane, and you being gone's just feeding that flame. So, holy woman, come walk my way. I got a soul that needs to be saved. And every time I cock you up late, I seem to fall further from grace. Head on the wall, won't show my face. Need someone to put me in place. Only care about your whereabouts. It's time to get harder now without you.
All right, boys, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video with the old second gen. I was gonna do a few more things in this video to the truck, but I figured I might as well just get this video out because I haven't posted in so long. Next video, we're gonna finally get those drop shackles on, probably some headlights and some other maintenance thing, and just finish cleaning the truck up. Maybe take out the dent. Oh, wrong door. Take out the dent and this door. So yeah, just a few other things we need to finish up on the truck. Definitely maybe some motor mods in the future. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, I appreciate it. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Plan on making a lot more videos with this truck, so stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Every day I wake up knowing it could be my last. I ain't here